What's up, YouTube? Oh my god, the microphone was off. I was gonna pull a chair stream. I'm gonna do a head stream the whole rest of the show. Sorry, folks. We're gonna keep it a short one today. Short and slick. Slick Willie? Slick Willie. Oh, Slick Willie. Oh, why you gotta be like this, Omar Glitch? Why you gotta be like this? Gotta be Slick Willie. We have Saboteur Comics coming in hot. Coming in hot. He says, Killer Pencil Comics, baby. Yeah. We got one soul watching. One soul. One beautiful soul watching. That's all Glitch deserves. Yeah, I'm back on the phone here. Let's turn the camera on. Let's see. We got Saboteur coming in caliente. Good old ShadowHawk says, hail all, and thanks again, Uncle Lynch, for all that you are doing to help out. Taking the day off. I'm not going to be any fun today. It's been a rough day. Oh, man. You sorry to hear that, Shadow? But it is what it is. And the show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. The show must go on. I said I'd do the 4 o'clock, clock, block. Hail Saboteur Comics, says Shadowhawk. Thank you, sir. Muchísimas gracias a todos que llegan aquí al canal del Hombre Glitch. Let me turn on the camera. Oh, yes. Look at this beautiful soul right here. Look, I painted the sides with some black acrylic paint. It looks, look at that, man. It's fucking stunning. Like, I'm kind of good. Kind of good. Let's adjust this a little bit here. Let's see here. Since I'm going solo today, of course, the link is out there. Yeah, no problem, Shadow, man. I'll feel you. He says, sorry, everybody. Hails up. Rock and rolls. And the Eagles must fly. Eagles must fly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'm back on the phone just for till I sort out a little bit more on the other machine of the thing. Ever since I've kind of gotten used to the phone, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's get the rock beats going. Let's see. Let's start off with this. It's 4 o'clock. What are you doing today? Get your priorities straight and get your ass in gear. Let's watch the 4 o'clock clock block with Homer Glitch. I'm just here filling halls till Rex comes back. Get your ass back to work, Rex. Get a computer going. Let's fire up a stream and have a good time. The Rex 4 o'clock show coming back shortly. We're going to get it hot and ready so you can stick it in because we moist. We're moist. Let's go. Yes, we miss you, Rex. And it's all good, Shadow. You gotta do what you gotta do, brah. Let's see here. What the hell am I? What am I gonna work on? Jeez. Well, I was talking about how I'm inept and incompetent when it comes to Mr. Drew Hayes' Poison Elves. And I had Mr. Omen coming in and telling me all about it. He's going to make a video. We'll leave that there when he does. He says, well, skullduggery and the thievery comes to him naturally. Let me lower the music a little bit. It's getting a little too loud. Although I love it, though. I love it. Let's see here. Let's still keep it loud and obnoxious so that I have to yell a little bit. Look at that, man. I don't know how. It's magic. Fucking fairy dust and shit. Look at that. It's a beautiful soul. It's going to Omen Screaming Raven. That's his piece. You can't offer me enough money to keep it from him. It's going his way. I'm going to scan it, though. I'll send him the scans, too. Let's see. But the skullduggery and thievery comes to him naturally. Mind you, he has done other mundane jobs as well. For example, in the beginning of the Sirius run, We saw him coming back from working on a fishing boat. Issue 1, he comes home to an eviction notice. The place is a wreck filled with trash and drunken dirt heads, which are friends of his girlfriend's. Snaps decides to go back into adventuring, and in the middle of the squabble, a dwarvian assassin comes into play. Said assassin attempts to hold her hostage. She gets mouthy. Louse dispatches Lucifer. Loose dispatches her and gives chase to assassin. This is where the group of them starts. The group of assassins is from a group called Sanctuary, House of Assassins and Thieves, run by Albino Talon and Mauricia. Nice. And Omen comes in with a little more. It says, he says, I was going to make a video. I was tempted to until I realized I would sound like a rambling idiot, lol. Okay, see you in a bit. Because he's coming in on the show. Yeah, well, that's what I do every day. I sound like a rambling idiot. That's what I do. Oh man. But geez, those Copics, man, they work magic. I mean, I got talent too, but man, look at that popping ass and the titties and the blue fairy elf. She's a sprite like a soda pop. He says, let's see, we got Don coming in here. Still sounds like doo-doo. You shut up, Don. You shut your dirty whore mouth, Don. We got Omen coming in. It says lols. Yes. Let's see. Don says, we're 3 away from hitting 900 subs, dude. You're 3 away. I know, Don. My guts are wet and moist deep down inside. My penis is inverting into a vagina. It's so freaking weird. It's so weird. Hail to the dawn, says ShadowHawk. I owe it all to Rex. Where are you, Rex? I keep trying to pimp your channel and your comic book and your show out. I love you, buddy. Where are you? Let's see, Don says, meanwhile, I lost another 2 subs. Well, I already told you what to do, dummy. Just do it. Fucking do it already. I'm tired of hearing you bitch and complain. Do it already. Homer, ShadowHawk, John, hail to those most magnificent. And the chat, you are most glorious. Thank you, sir. You're too kind, man. I'm just another dummy on the internet trying to be a YouTuber. I want to be famous and get rich and make all the monies. Speaking of rich and all the monies, let's go to this gentleman. Let's put his YouTube channel and his comic books in the chat. He came in hot earlier with a $5 super chat this morning, right from the get-go. So I'm gonna pimp it out. I'm gonna pimp him out like a dirty good boy that he is, a little dirty whore that he is, with his whore comic book, Tommy's. That's right. I'm talking about Saboteur Comics. Make sure you're subscribed to Mr. But Doctor, no, Pasture, sir. What do they call him in England when they knight him? A lord? No. What is it? Sir? Charles, when they knight him. What do they call him when they knight him, Chad? I can't think. Quit being an idiot, Don. Fucking stream, bitch. You're losing subs. It means you need to stream more, dum-dum. Fucking asshole. I keep telling you what to do. Stop telling me you're losing subs. I don't want to hear you say you're losing subs another time, dickhead. It's like when I bully Don and I'm mean to him, but like in an honest way. He's like, you're fucking right, asshole. Why are you always right? I just do what you tell me to do and good things happen. I'm like, I know. Just do what I tell you to do. Quit questioning me. I don't know how to do YouTube perfectly, but I got some ideas. Let's see. Omen says, Homer, Shadow. Okay, I read that one already. I'm glorious. He says, I'm glorious. Oh, yeah, I need to finish this thing, Saboteur, here in a second. It hurts too when I laugh. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad you're laughing though, because that's fucking great. Let's see. Don says, it's weird that I'm happy and proud of you. It's like you're my autistic, retarded little brother I never asked for. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know what you are, Don. You're some weirdo I met off the internet. Fucking do what I tell you to do, bitch. Do it. You'll gain subs. Let's see. Sub to Pasture Sir. I'll just call him Sir. Saboteur. Sab-O-Tour. I always spell it wrong. Because I'm like I said, I don't know how to spell. Sab E-U-R. E-U-R. Comics. And buy his comic book and buy his comic book. Let's see. Saboteur Comics currently, last I checked, 120 fucking subscribers. The dude is on fire. He's building his channel like a good little boy that he is. He's a good boy, unlike Don, who's a bad boy. He can't get over 300. Someone help him out. Last I saw, Don was at like 276. Let's help Don out because he's a retarded little boy, autistic. He's dumb. And he doesn't fucking listen to me. You don't listen to me, Don. Nah, he's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting wild and crazy. You gotta get wild and crazy over on your channel. Learn how to stream by yourself. Hold the channel down, and you say, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I don't care how many subs you take from me. If you don't have a -0, -100, I'm never gonna quit. Never gonna quit. That's what you gotta tell YouTube. And then you go, YouTube, I love you. I love you, YouTube. You're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, YouTube. Make me rich. Make me all the monies. I want to be a YouTuber, YouTube. I want to be famous on the internet. I want my very own stalkers. And people want to glitch glaze me like Homer, my little retarded little brother I never wanted. I wish he was aborted before the womb, like on shots on a woman's back, or like a pearl necklace, something like that. I don't fucking know. Go to subscribe to Pastor Sir Saboteur Comics. He's a good guy. He's coming in hot with a $5 super chat earlier today. Also, we had a $2 super chat from Budget Fragrance. Of course, Saboteur coming in over on the Ko-Fi. The Ko-Fi, for all you people who want to say coffee. Ko-Fi. It's all good, though. It's all good. I can't stop talking like Harvey P. Carr. Let's see. Okay, Homer. I am the only one who thinks this piece is fabric. Is on fabric? Again, absolutely nailed it. No, dude, it's on manga paper. It's manga size. I didn't go Americano comic book size. I got all this really nice manga paper from Mikey too. And thanks, big shouts out to Mikey who hooked it up with a bunch of Copic markers because he loves me. He loves me. Make sure you're hitting the like, folks. Double tap the screen or whatever the fuck you do when you're on a mobile device. If you're on a PC, you click the like button, the little bleep, and then while you're at it, hit those hundos down in the corner if you're mobile. If you're on the computer, it's right there in the bottom corner. You see those hundos popping up on the screens, and then you get the I just went all over her on the backside. Faces, and then I gave her a party popping pearl necklace on the front side. The party poppers, and then you started laughing at her because, oh God, it's a beautiful thing when you laugh at a woman. Because they laugh at us all the time. Because we're special needs. And then and then of course you could show the lubs with the hearts, the heart, the blood pounding heart, heart sows. Oh man, sound like a crazy person this morning. I had lots of coffee this morning, and then I took a little nap. I had a coffee nap high. It was great. My vision was pulsing through my eyeballs. And then I finally passed out, and I woke up like 45 minutes before this show, and I want another cup of coffee, black coffee. I gotta match what it feels on the inside. All that blackness, all that hatred and blackness that I have for the ex-wife that's pushed down deep inside. That's how I take my coffee, just like that. There's no pain there. The pain's gone. All that's left is a deep, dark black hole. Void, devoid of sunshine and light. But when I wake up every morning and I smile and thank God I'm alive and to have beautiful sunny days, it's awesome. It's awesome. And I said, thank you, Lord. And I wouldn't change it for nothing. It was an experience, and I had a good run through that shit. Let's see, Universal Pimp level hails to my nugs. Saboteur Comics, yep. He's gonna make me rich. He's gonna give me all his monies. Why you always right ass nuggets? I almost said the word. Let's see, Petunia came out great, Homer. Thank you, ShadowHawk. Omen says, when someone is knighted, they're called a dubbing or an accolade. An asshole? No, I guess it's you get the title of sir. No, is it sir? It's the title of, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. Omen says, Homer, where and how shall I send my donation? Via mail pigeon, preferably. But wait till I send this out to you, man. Pimp your Ko-Fi, Omer. I mean, you could do it before, but I don't want you to do that. Let me send it to you. I'll get it out later this week. Or not early next week. With a bunch of other shit I got to send out. But yeah, Ko-Fi or Snapchat. Snapchat's actually the best one. They don't take a percentage out. But whatever, man. Like whatever, Ko-Fi, PayPal, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. But again, Snapchat, which I guess not a lot of people have, but Snapchat they don't take a cut. Like they use your money while it's in the coffers. But yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. Whatever you want to do is fine. Let's see, maybe if I charge $150 for commissions like James, yes, you'd be hot and bothered and get all the ladies and be rich. I want to be rich like James. Yes, there's Saboteur Comics. Yes, that's okay. Just because Donnie Boy said to do it, I don't always listen to my dumb friends, but every once in a while I do, because it's kind of a good idea. No, Don's not dumb. He just looks that way. Oh shit! I've got a boop. We've got a Don in the. Let's see. Oh God. Let me take this off. Height. Oh shit. Okay. So there's that. Let's bring on. Oh, we got Elsie in the back and Don. Let's bring on Elsie. Let's bring on Don.
What's up?
Welcome, gentlemen. Let me turn the.
Mama Donna's in here too, guys.
What's up, Mama Donna? How's your day doing? Are you awake? Ready for the day?
Oh yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. How are those legs treating you? They're awake and alive. Can you feel the toes?
Can you feel your toes?
Can you wiggle the big toe?
Stop being retarded, dude.
It's because we gotta battle that neuropathy, Mama. We gotta battle it. Fuck the neuropathy. Call it a bitch.
Fuck neuropathy.
About that.
I took my Neurontin.
Yeah, she took her meds, dude.
Oh, cool. She's
all doped up.
Oh, nice. So now you're like the bride in Kill Bill. Wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe.
Oh my God, dude.
Have you ever watched Kill Bill, Mama Donna?
No.
No.
Why not? Wiggle your big toe. Now you got to watch it.
Dude, she's 78. She's not going to watch shit like that.
Why not? You don't like Kung Fu movies? Who doesn't like Kung Fu movies?
She does not. No. Mama Donna, she likes like serial killer weird shit. She's not like Kung Fu.
What do you mean? There's tons of serial killers in Kill Bill. It's called Kill Bill. She like murders 100 people.
She's laughing, and then she's saying how she's going to be 79 in a couple of weeks.
Well, congratulations. I look forward to 79 myself someday.
I do too. I'll be 69 in a couple of weeks. So
69, baby, yeah.
Well, at least you're not 6'7", Elsie.
Homer, when's your birthday? Mama Donna wants to know.
It's
March 23rd.
Yes, it's March 23rd. Thank you, Elsie. No, mine's February 13th.
February 13th?
Yes, sir.
Before Valentine's.
Yep. That's why I got all the loves in me, Elsie. I got a lot of love to give the ladies.
Guys, Mama Donna's birthday is April the 6th, and we streamed the 4th, and we're going to be running some donations for Mama Donna.
Cool. Sounds good.
We're going to try to get her some a lobster dinner.
Oh, delicious.
I was going to send her some comic books to read.
Oh, yeah, I was reading about that earlier, dude. That's so gay. That retard that's on Twitter asking people for donations to get $200 to buy Rippaverse comics.
Oh, goodness. I'm sure Elsie's not talking about that, though, because...
Dude, in the same...
No, I'm talking about sending it to her for free, just whatever she wants.
Oh,
so,
well,
you know, I want
anyway.
it got love and marriage. Look at that, man. 10 cent, 1952.
That's the Marcus
Wow.
Killer stuff right there.
Yeah. Who's that cover artwork by Elsie?
4. I've never seen. Look at this, man. At my local comic shop. Number 50,
Romantic
1952.
Secrets. Hello, girl.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I just couldn't pass them up, even though I did, man.
My name's Butch, honey pie. Ooh, Lone Ranger. Look at that. That's fucking awesome, Elsie. Yeah, I love the Lone Ranger.
1952, man. 1952, and it's nice shape, man.
It is. Did you get me some? I love the Lone Ranger, just so you know.
I'll send you one. Which one you want? This one
Surprise
or
me.
this one? This one or this one?
Surprise me. I don't know.
At least
Maybe
in
ask
America,
that man
you got
for
a
free
choice,
shit.
man.
What's wrong with you?
Look at that.
Elsie's Elsie's very kind, by the way.
Don't be too kind, man. That shit'll stab you in the
It's
back.
just tough, man. Shoot, man. I'll
The
read
Texas
it.
I like
kid.
the Silver Surfer shirt in the back there. That's tight looking.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty tight looking.
That's pretty cool.
He'll get you one. Don,
but
what's your size? XXX?
Well, yeah, about.
Yeah.
I used to be 6X, but I've come way down.
Holy shit.
Mom,
Who are you? Fucking
It's extra
You
large,
got
man.
that,
It's spot on.
I think it's the
But
first.
look, man, I
first
went up there. These are all 1952, okay,
Damn, dude.
and they're primo shape, man. She had them laying in a glass case, and she had $10.
You need to throw
wow,
that
that's cheap.
shit.
That's
$8, $8,
wow.
$10,
You
$10.
were robbing her blind, LZ. What's wrong with you?
Now, well, I just got the ones that were 20
didn't
and
know
30
yet.
alone. I didn't want to
Yeah.
get them.
Damn.
I just got the ones I could afford, and man, I was happy.
Nice.
Yeah, I got back home after running around. Coffee.
I'm officially adopted. Mama Donna, she adopted a little Mexican brown boy, a little beaner.
We got our DEI adoption of the week on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a blended family now, Mama Donna. Officially beanerized.
You're almost at 900 subs, bro. Congratulations.
Dude, I saw that earlier and I was like, that's not real. I didn't believe it. I don't believe it still.
No, it's real. And the last time I was watching your channel, you were only at 870 something. And that was a couple days ago.
Yeah. Well, I do things people like, apparently.
Apparently,
That's what it is too, Homer. You've been doing a lot of shorts, hadn't you? A lot of.
Not lately. Dude,
Not
I'm telling you, Rex's channel at 4:00 affects everybody afterwards. I'm serious, because he wasn't on for a week. All the subs I had, it started like slowing down. It didn't grow for a whole week. And I was like, I got to do something about this. Rex isn't here. He's fucking up everybody's channels. And I'm telling you, dude, it goes down the line to everybody else who streams after Rex. Because people had a schedule and they would watch Rex first, then they'd watch me, and then they'd go off to either Topic List or Frederick Guimond's channel, or Winging with Winger, or anything Don, if he jumped on and you did a show, random show, Don. It affects everybody. And I'm just like, somebody's got to step in. Somebody. Why not me? I'll do it.
Homer, I'm glad you did, man. At least for now,
Yeah.
as much as you can, anyway.
Right. Yeah. Until he comes back. I don't want to do it. I don't even want to do it anymore right now. but I'm doing it. What's up, Draw Zombie? Good to see you in the chat, sir. Go check out Draw Zombie at subscribe-hero.com. Get his 100-page comic book for $25. Let me drop his website in the chat.
Drop it, baby. Drop it.
It's a beautiful thing. He's working on another one already, as far as I know, right? Subscribe Hero. Draw Zombie. Yeah, very cool comic. I got to do some fan art for that at some point. I'll do it. I'm going to do it. Buy the comic book. Buy the comic
I know you will. I know you will, too.
Yeah, buy the comic book from Draw Zombie. Draw Zombie. At Draw.
Hey, did I ever show you the book I came out with, Homer?
The Little Monsters book with your kids?
Yeah, I showed that to you, didn't I?
Yes,
Got
sir.
a few copies made.
Hey, man, I just wanted to pop on and say congratulations so far. Mom wanted to holler at you, but I got a bunch of shit that I got to do, so I'm gonna hop off. And don't forget.
Nobody likes a quitter, Don. Quit being a crybaby, a quitter.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving.
Go ahead, Don. You do what you do, bro.
Yeah, well, I gotta run up to, and I gotta get some pork chops for dinner for Mama.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have pork chops, mashed potatoes and gravy, and broccoli. All the good stuff.
Good.
Donate to Homer's Coffee. Send him a super chat in Mama Donna's name, won't you?
Yeah.
The studio tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Talking comics.
Yes.
And I'll see you guys later. Have a good stream, buddy. And
all right, buddy.
Take care, Don.
Appreciate you, Don. Go subscribe to Don's channel. Let me bring him up. Let me pimp him out like the dirty little boy that he is. Dirty little boy, Don. Let's see. You don't sound very crazy. You sound enthusiastic. Thank you, Omen. Oh, shits.
Hey man, Homer said
Yes,
if you
sir.
can't have no fun, I just won't do it.
That's true.
Well,
That's true.
I
Some days
mean,
are a
if
little bit
you're
of a
having some
drag,
fun,
low
you
energy,
gotta
but
have a good time. Sometimes it fluctuates, but
yeah.
you do what you can. And your laugh sounds healthy. Hey,
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
so you finished her up.
I'm sorry.
She's not a fairy. You finished her up there.
Yep, I finished her
Is
up.
that
She's a fairy
gold? Is
sprite.
that gold? Is that gold? I see.
Um.
Like in her wings, it looks gold to me, brother.
Oh, it's like a green plasma fairy
Oh,
wings. Yeah,
wow.
I'll make it big in
Back
just a
there it
second.
has a real, I mean, a metallic shimmer to it.
It
In the
does. It
video
does.
on screen, it does. But when you pulled it up, I saw. But
Let
pretty
me
cool, man.
let me do this instead. Oh God. This way here. Layout. Let's do this. How's that? Can you see that a little better?
Yeah, I can see it good now. You got some good detail in that hair, bud.
Yeah, yeah. It's so weird because red usually pops forward, right? And blue
Yeah,
recedes. But here I managed to pull off the effect, and the blue pops forward, and the red purple pushes back. So
because you
really,
got a red background, man.
yeah,
You
yeah.
throw a look. I tell you what, you get on the computer, take a picture of that bad boy, play
Mhm,
around with that
mhm,
background, and man, you'll find all kind of effects. You
mhm,
change
mhm,
the
mhm.
color of that background. Play with it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's amazing to me. I was teaching art, and these kids were teaching me about how to use the computer with art and stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it was, man, I had kids, man, you wouldn't believe it. When they first started getting computers in school, they were slower than like a snail, man. I I had kids, man, and when I started teaching high school, I was going along in art, and I had these students that were real tech savvy, man. They brought wires in there. I had a big classroom, man, humongous. It was like 2 rooms
Uh-huh.
combined. These kids would stretch wire across the ceiling, hook up wires to my computer, man. I could do anything on my computer, man. I was freaking people out. They'd come in there and see my computer. I said, "Yeah, man, how'd you do this?" I said, "I don't have a clue." I said, "These kids come here and did it for me."
Yeah,
And oh, you can't do that. That was after like 5 years. You
yeah.
you can't do that. They came in there and took it. They didn't even know how to take it off. They had to take the whole computer.
Really?
He brought me another one. I was like, oh wow.
Oh, you
Try
know
to get
what?
ahead of the game, and what do you do? Get squashed.
Yeah. Yeah. What's today? Today's the 11th. I got to make a birthday gift for my sister at some point. But today, I think I'm going to do a little watercolor work. I'm going to work on my
Watercolor.
my bootleg Spider-Man comic book. I'm going to work on this little bitty here.
Oh wow. I like that. I like the expression.
Let's see. Omen Screaming Raven says, LZ Don, Mama Donna, good to hear you, see you all, and see you
Good to
all.
see hear from you, brother. Seriously,
Seven.
Homer. You need to
Absolutely,
put
sir.
more expression in those faces, man. That just makes all the difference in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Mm-hmm.
see that fist?
Yeah.
Now this is a personal criticism of mine. I think your fist ought to be a little bit bigger so it doesn't blend in with the arm.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Pers- Personally, that's my only observation on the whole thing. I looked at it as a whole
Mm-hmm.
instantly. And the first thing that hit me was that face. I said, wow. And then
So
the
fairy.
hand. I was like, that hand, what is it? My eye was drawn there. And I was going, wow. Okay. If it's a little bit bigger, it protrude outside the arm a little bit, and that might make it a little more distinct.
Right, right,
closer. Like I'm ready to
right, right.
bust your chops, buddy.
No,
He is
you're
anyway.
good. You're good. It only hurts me deep down
Throwing it
inside of
out
my
there.
soul,
I'm throwing
LZ.
it out there, Homer. I'm
I'm
an
gonna
artist. I
I'm gonna
criticize
crawl
my work.
away in a little hole. Thanks, LZ. Oh,
No, you're
just kidding.
welcome, man. I
What's
love
up,
it
Eric?
as it is. It'll work as it is. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't think
Okay,
that
LZ.
I
Sure, whatever you say. You're just destroying my confidence. It's okay.
destroyed your confidence. Now look, that's good. That's a good one, Homer.
Yeah, it's a joke.
I'm 69 years old. If anybody said that to me, and if I stopped doing art because of that, I'd have never
I'm
started.
quitting YouTube right now,
What up,
LZ.
Shadow?
Thanks.
What up, Shadow? You're welcome, man. I hope you
Uh,
do that to me, man. As an artist,
no.
I
Let's
want to
see.
know.
I said my hellos for now. It's got to go. See you later, Eric. Appreciate you, buddy.
Peace out, brother.
Hope you're doing well, Eric. Let's see.
I've been praying
He's
for
got a
you,
point,
man.
Homer. I mean, think about it. He needs a huge hand to handle his huge hog.
Oh my, homie. How do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
That makes sense. He's got to control that green beast he's got in his pants.
Oh my, I'm running, man. Oh my goodness. Scaring me to death. I hope he didn't get too mad.
I'm going to call him. So my version of this for the bootleg is S Spider-Man, and somebody suggested the spelling S Spider Mang, and I think it was Jay Ryan. And then for Hulk, his name is Smash. Smash. So I think I'm gonna write that big by hand and hand letter it over here on this one. Amazing S Spider-Man. Mash. Mash. So that way I can avoid any copyright issues as they're my parodies. You know what? And I might have to color them differently on the covers. Like maybe make the Hulk
Make him
some kind of
yellow
green or blue
green.
or or
Yellow
yellow.
green, man.
Yeah, yellow
And
green.
then with
Yeah.
a red violet background or red violet pants.
Something
Little
like that. We'll
complimentary
work it
going
out.
on.
And then maybe Spider-Man on the cover, a
Ooh,
different color. Maybe
baby blue. Ooh.
baby blue webs with a red instead of so
Yeah,
the
there you
it's
go.
like baby blue and then the other side's red. It's
Yeah.
a dark red.
Uh-huh.
Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea. So
What we're
yellow.
doing is called brainstorming, man. And it
eh,
don't
eh,
matter because things
Yeah,
are good enough to publish as it is, okay?
and
Regardless of what
unfortunately,
I say,
the
you
insides. I didn't
say.
think about. I didn't think about how to color them on the inside. They're just
That's
regular
pretty
colored.
cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad. I mean, really, at all.
Marvel, give me a job already. Send me
Well,
all the
hey,
monies.
man, you kick your own out, man. I'll help you. What you need? I'll be a
Let's
great
see.
colorist. I taught color theory for 30 years.
Omen says, you know how in martial arts movies they clench their fists and you hear them crunch and crack?
Yeah, and crack.
I hear
Yeah.
that in this picture. Thank you,
Me
sir. What a
too.
compliment.
Me too, bro.
What a compliment.
That's
See,
pretty cool.
I can't remember if I'm
It's
done with
true
this
though,
page.
man. Look at that page again where his fists or he's got his fist together. Pull that back up.
You talking about this one here?
No, the green one where he's got both fists holding them out.
Right here?
Keep going. There. That's where he heard the cracking and crunching in his fist.
The cracking. The cracking.
And he's
Well,
fixing to crack your skull.
Well, it looks like everybody ran off. We only have 3 beautiful souls watching. Where's everybody at? Where's Carrie at? Get in here, Carrie.
Come on, Carrie. We miss you.
Carrie, Boberry, Fee, Fa, Fo, Fairy, Carrie.
I bet
All
you
right,
probably ran out of paintings by now, Carrie. I've started doing color paintings now. If you need some more, you let me know. You're probably listening. I bet you.
Carry, carry, fo berry, fee fa fo carry. Yeah, I remember. One last thing I got to do on this page is put a little splatter on it, some splatter on the baby batter. And I want to splatter like right around here, a little bit around here, and a little bit back here. So we'll do that right now. Get the brushes and the dirty. We got the dirty water today.
Ooh,
and I need to clean it up.
Oh,
It doesn't smell yet, so that's good.
that's good. That's real good.
Yeah, yeah,
I also said
I-
you've been using fairly decent material.
yeah. I usually clean it out maybe like once or twice a week, or
Yeah.
once every 2
Whenever
weeks.
you can't paint with the right color, that's have to change it.
Right. Let's see. Omen says, okay, I read that already. We've got 4 beautiful souls watching. Thank you so much, everybody who's watching. Make sure you hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe. And check out everybody's YouTube channel that either is in the chat or the comments. They're all beautiful souls, great human beings, good little
Man,
frijoles.
you hang out with us, you got to be pretty cool, man.
Yeah, what he said.
That's right,
Now-
man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why?
Now, of course, we've got
Ooh.
Patcher Sir Saboteur Comics pinned at the top of the chat. He came in hot early this morning with a $5 super chat via Ko-Fi.
Ooh.
And he's a beautiful human being. He's got a comic book out there called Tommy's. Tommy's for the mommies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No way. No. Ooh, look at that. I like that now. That's some killer right there.
Oh, this drawing back here? I'm just using it to cover up so I don't get splatter on the baby batter here. But yeah, I sketched it out. That was originally going to be like a cover idea. It's just a quick little sketchy
I can
sketch.
give you the whole sketch. I looked at it all at one time, and it's a beautiful sketch until I get to the arms, unless they're supposed to be extra large.
Well, I gave him big
I'm
hands,
just talking
Elsie.
to you, brother. I love you, man. I'm just talking to you, man. I make
Oh,
mistakes all the time drawing.
You know, you're good.
I look at things at a whole. Unless he's pointing that fist at you, it's too big. I'm just trying to tell you. That's all. You know, up in the air
It's all
like
good.
that. Now, if they was out towards you, see how big mine get when I'm pointing them at you? Bigger
Yeah.
than my head. But if I pull them out here, they're about the same as my head.
Folks, he's talking about foreshortening.
I'm just talking about the illusion of space, man, because really foreshortening, it don't even matter. It's just the size. If you know how to foreshorten, you can still make the mistake.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I know a lady who taught, she was a perspective, man. She was down to the T. And if you told her, I'm going to draw this fist, if you look at where I'm at, look at me, you'll see if I drew this fist this big, she would totally freak out because this fist is as big as my head. If you look at the camera.
Yeah.
But if I pull it back, it's not. You see?
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
That's an illusion of space because it doesn't change sizes ever. You know, stays
Right.
the same size, just gets closer or further away.
Yeah.
And if it's equal to me, if you see them, they're a little bit smaller than my head, about half the size of my head. And look how small his head is compared to those hands. Now, if you enlarge his head, he'd be a bad dude, man. He'd be ready to whoop, you know, in proportion, be perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that green guy is in good. Yeah, he's perfectly in proportion. He's good. I'm sure all I got to do is show you some of my stuff, and you could criticize all day. But if you did, I'd be happy because I'd be taking notes in my mind. Trust me. When I went and saw Van Gogh hanging up on the wall, I took notes. I really did.
Van Gogh. Yeah, Van Gogh's great. I love Van
And
Gogh.
Gauguin.
Yeah. Gauguin.
Gauguin wasn't
Yes,
bad
Gauguin.
either.
Yeah, he's not too bad either. Yeah, Gauguin's great. I love all his like all his paintings of the indigenous women on Haiti and shit.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
beautiful
Tahiti. I had a
pieces.
book. I had a big book about him. Just him, basically his whole life, and
Yeah,
it's
he's a
good.
great artist.
And I got Van Gogh that's got every letter that Theo wrote to him. That's awesome book, man.
Oh
I
yeah?
read that. I read that dude like 4 times when I was painting away. It just inspired me every time I read it. There's so many
Yeah.
letters. I mean, if the book's about that thick, man, it's huge.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is he's telling you about his paintings in those letters, and they match them up. You know what he's talking about. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool. Create, my brother, create.
Yeah, I'm just playing right now. Just playing.
That's what it's all about. If you ever quit playing and you take it too daggone serious, you need to do something else. Keep
Yeah.
playing, my brother. That's what makes it
That's what I
fun.
love about painting. It feels like you're being a kid again.
Free.
You're just
You're free,
playing, you know?
man. Nobody
Yeah.
can tell you what to do. They can
Yeah.
talk to you about it, but they ain't nobody can tell you what to do, man. And that's why I'm stubborn too. I'm liable to do, if you tell me not to do something, I'm liable to do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I hear.
Well, sir, you tell me.
Sirree Bob. Yes, Sirree Bob.
Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah, yes, sir, Bob. Mm-mm-mm.
Let's see.
I got to get me some more coffee, my brother. I mean, how
Oh
long we
yeah.
planning on hanging on, man? We're gonna be around for a little while.
Yeah, another
I want
20
to hear what
minutes or
you got.
so.
I want to hear
Yeah,
what you
we could
got,
go an
brother.
hour and a
Okay.
half or so.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
get me some coffee. I'll be right
Do
back.
what you gotta do, sir. I'll entertain the masses, LZ.
You do it. Do it.
The masses, sit your asses, eat some grasses. Let's see, I had some yellow and paint splatter. Yellow and red. Okay, I got the yellers. Got the yellers. And I like unscrewing the cap, and I take just a little bit off the top there and use that to splatter the batter. Splatter on the back matter. Let's see. What's up, Art of Dominique? How are you, Dom? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen your channel pop up or anything. I hope you're not sick, or I hope you're better, or whatever is happening, and you're being beautiful and amazing out there on the interwebs with your arte, being a beautiful human soul and a human being. I look forward to you streaming, building up that channel, being an amazing woman, listening to all our nonsense as men. As men, many men, many men. Let's see, I'll catch up with you in just a second, chat. Let me splatter the batter. Because I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Cooking right now. I'm cooking. Now, this is acrylic paint over watercolors. And as you can see, I put a little, I make sure my brush is a little wet. I dip it into a little acrylic paint. And I just tap the brush. And sling that paint. I was trying to cover the figure because I don't want to put too much splatter over it, but I'm kind of going in a little hot, going in a little hot. Going in a little hot, un poquito caliente. Caliente, hot and ready, baby. Let's see. And I just, like I said, I'll get to good old Dominique. Dom, so cool to see you, man. I was thinking about you the other day. I haven't seen Dom stream lately. I hope she's doing all right. I know she gets a sicky sometimes because she's got women parts So they're weaker and more vulnerable. Unfortunately, she's a beautiful soul, beautiful human being. We're gonna make her great and healthy again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. She's gonna be back with us streaming. Maybe she'll come hang out with us when she's feeling fantastic. Fantastic. She's got pets. She's got kitties. She's got her little kitties. Oh shit! I just splattered myself in the face. I'm not used to getting splattered in the face, guys. I get gushes in the face. They gush all over me because I make them dripping snail trails. Cover your ears, Dominique. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I'm sorry. I'm a man. I'm a pig. I'm sorry. I'm a pig. They call me a man. And I really like ladies. I'm a monogamous guy, though. I only like one at a time. Until they go crazy, then I run away. Run away. All right, I think that's enough of the yeller. And get some red. Get red with the bread. You know. So the reason I'm putting these little sparkly bits, or little drippage bits, is because the Hulk destroyed a freaking building. So I'm imagining there's embers flying. Where's abouts? Let's see. Mellow Arts in the chat. Hail to you, sir. Hope you're doing well, amigo. Everybody's ready for their glitch glazing today, I hope. I'm coming in hot. I was up early morning. I was on like at 7:38 in the morning. Dominique says, long time, just popping in to say hi. Good luck. Have fun at work. All right. Thank you so much, Dominique. Good to see you too. Hail, Dominique. Yes, hail to the beautiful young woman. Name is Dominique. She's a fantastic, talented artist. Go check her stuff out. She loves animation. She loves Disney and all that cool stuff, characters, but she does all sorts of art. Lol, splatter the batter. Yep, baby. That's what she said. Yes, Omen. Yes. That's yeah. I'm a man. I'm a terrible human man being. Splatter the batter, baby. The thicker, the better. Let's see. I'm still working on that technique, or will be working on it again before long. Oh, jeez. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sometimes you got to get it out because you can't leave it in because you're gonna get locked up, and then you're gonna go crazy. See, Mello says that looks great, brother. I'm gonna go visit Mello one day, and we're gonna get Cuban subs. They're gonna be delicious. That's called glazing the glazer. Lol. Yeah, when I flattered myself. Oh shit.
You say
What's
you're
up,
gonna get
LG?
some Cuban cigars?
Oh, I would be beautiful too. Yeah, Cuban cigars. But no, Mello lives out in Florida, and I was asking about Cuban sub sandwiches because they have Cuban style subs. And I've heard they're delicious, so I'd love to visit him. And then, of course, if we could get our hands on some Cuban cigars and smoke those puppies, hell's yeah, I'm not gonna say no to that.
I heard that, brother.
Yeah, I've had some before. I've had some before. They're great.
I've had one before. My brother had been on a cruise or something, and he'd gotten some. but I didn't get that many. You couldn't export a lot of them. You couldn't take a lot of them home with him.
Yeah. Oh, is this the brother that drives the Corvette, LZ?
Yeah. Robert Lee, yeah. Well, I can tell you, man, it's not easy.
It's not easy being sleazy, LZ. I know. I know.
I mean, yeah, it happens though. Be scraping out on everything.
Yeah, I almost bought a Corvette, or my dad almost bought me a Corvette in high school, but I didn't want one because I thought it was too much power, and I was a little afraid. If I had a Corvette, I probably
Yeah,
would have killed myself, man.
anything's possible, man. It's probably
So
a
it
good
was a
reason you
yellow one
didn't get it.
too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably a Stingray.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was a Stingray. Yeah.
If you'd have got one of them babies right now probably are the most
Oh, how are things with
popular.
your van? Did you get that stuff sorted out?
I don't know. They're working on the painting right now. They sent us a text, and they're shooting for the 27th. Can you believe that? And they've had it since the beginning of February.
Wow. Wow. That's a long time to wait.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
especially when they spend a month trying to total it, and then the insurance tells them no.
so they just
Crazy.
wasted time because they were waiting and trying to fight with the insurance to total it.
But at first, yeah, they said, "We about got it totaled." Blah, blah, blah. I said, I started to say, I didn't ever ask you to total nothing. I just asked you to fix my van because it was it was demolished during the ice storm. I wasn't asking for a brand new van, even though that might be nice, but I don't think that would happen. Because
Yeah.
I mean they would really have to have been searching to find that much damage probably to total it.
Yeah.
They just didn't want to fix it. What it boils down to is what I think.
Oh, that makes sense. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Too much
Because they
work.
would just get you money instead for a new van and be on your way, and then they keep the van. And
Yeah, yeah. They think they could keep the van, but they don't know I backed that dude out. They ain't keeping nothing.
yeah.
If they'd have totaled it, they'd have lost the van and they'd have paid for it.
Yeah.
Have my neighbor fix it because he could fix it better than they could.
Yeah. Here's ya. Here's ya.
But when something like that happens, you want you don't want to have to buy all the parts and everything. But if I'd have
Yeah.
known
What's
I was
up?
going to rent a car for 2 months, I might have.
Right. Right. What's up, Carrie? Good to see you in the chat. How are you today, Carrie? Good to see you back.
Hey, Gary,
So it's about
good to
4 hours later. You were on at 1 p.m. your time, and that was like 11 for me, or whatever. Or no, that was at 8 in the morning or whatever. So what time is it now? I had 6 hours. What, 11 at night? Is that right?
really? Is that late already?
Yeah, in the Englands.
Well, then we really appreciate you hanging out
Yeah,
with us
yeah,
tonight.
most definitely. Most definitely.
We wouldn't care if you lived next door. We still like you hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
Right.
Carrie is the shits, as they say.
She is the bomb.
Oh, jeez. Carrie knows I'm playing. I ain't got to tell her every time. Ain't got to tell her, Elmer.
Ain't got to, but you know what? Well, tell everybody who is willing to hang out with people as crazy as us.
2, 3.
But
Cuckoos.
not really.
Cuckoos. Yeah.
Cuckoo,
Cuckoo.
like Coco.
Oh man. Where's Rex? Where's Rex?
Yeah,
Rex,
where's Rex? We want
get
to
in
know,
here,
and
Rex.
we want to know now.
Oh, she says
I'm
10
gonna
p.m.
get in my car and just drive down there and say, "What are you doing?"
Where are you? Everyone's missing you.
No, I just say, "What are you doing?
What are you
Where you
doing?
at? You
Where you
hiding?
been?
Ooh, who's after you, man? Let's go take care of it."
Oh, geez. Who's after you? Jeez. Yeah.
I got you, man. I got you back.
He's like, no one's after me. I'm just cleaning the yard, Elsie.
I got something for him. I got something for him. As they say.
Yeah. Let's see. Carrie says, Elsie, if you speak to Rex, please tell him he's in my prayers. Yes.
Yes, and he is in mine. I know you people just do not realize how hard that was on him. But
Yeah.
I'm in total agreement. He needs to be back doing his
Thank you,
thing.
Carrie. Yeah. She says 10 p.m. So it's nighttime out there already. So already it's night times. Night and
Well,
night
is it?
times.
I mean, no time to be in this here neighborhood.
Ooh, yeah. What else he said? He says he ain't got no times to be in this neighborhood. It's night times. I forgot I needed to add a little shadow to the teeth here.
Now, don't be talking about shadow like that. Come on now.
Yes, shadows. No one knows what the Shadow Hawk holds. The shadows of the night.
The shadow knows.
The shadow knows. Let's see, Carrie says, I'm always going to show up if Omer's live streaming support to the one of the nicest blokes online that I have interacted with. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Well, that's good because he truly is a good bloke. I guarantee it.
Guarantee. I try, man.
He wouldn't raise a hand to you. I know the man. Unless he's trying to raise one of him now. I mean, anything's possible. But
No. Yep.
ah, yes. I heard some type of music.
Yeah, I have some light music playing in the background, Elsie. If it's too annoying, let me know.
Oh, I can barely hear it. I love music, my friend. Now, I don't know who else it might annoy, but it certainly would not ever annoy me. Unless it was just banging. Just
metal pots banging.
Nah, yeah, stuff like that, or just somebody talking. I want to hear the music and the lyrics. Not, if I want to hear a poem, I'll go to a daggum poet bar.
I hear you. I hear you, sir.
Ain't nothing wrong with no ballad, but it has to be sung like a ballad to be a ballad.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep it short and tight today. We're going at an hour. I'd say we do another 15, 20 minutes.
Rolling, man.
If that's all right.
Close.
Let's see. I got all this red.
Do you come on at 6, Omen?
Today is the Hump Day show, 8 p.m. I'll try to send you the link, Elsie, if I don't forget. It's because you're on Facebook, so I always forget for the later shows.
Okay, if you do, I'll try to just pop on the chat or something.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
Sounds
what's
like a
up?
plan, sir.
What's up? What's up?
I like this. Elsie's getting excited, folks. He's never this animated usually.
Well, man, you know how you're just contagious, man. You know.
I know. I love it. I love it.
Now I'm liable to start singing for you in a minute, man. That'd really freak them out.
Yeah. You're like, who's this
You'd
guy,
probably
Elsie?
start saying, there's only 2 people watching. What happened?
Elsie scared them all away. Goodness me, oh my.
That's definitely what Rex would say. Oh my gosh. He goes, I don't want to lose subs now. Come on.
Yeah. No, people. I don't. I think most people understand who you are. You're Rex's buddy who comes on, and you become my pal. So it's always great to have you on, sir.
You know, I always want to be me. And the thing
Yeah.
is I never really even knew anything about this until Rex started telling me about what he was doing. You know, old school as it gets, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And technology is not an easy thing for me, and I know how hard it is for him. Okay, at least
Yeah, I don't even know how you do it, Elsie. It's amazing.
I mean,
go ahead. Sorry. It's awesome.
Oh, you're all right. That's true. That's what I want you to do. I want you to jump in there, dude. If you're going to talk with me, talk with me. Now, I know it probably might disturb some listeners, but we never, ever will try to talk over each other. We just try to join in and make a comment, not trying to distract you if you're talking, you know.
Yeah, it's hard for the listeners, Elsie. That's the main thing. Like it's not about me and you. And we're having a conversation.
I'm never too old to be educated, my friend.
Likewise. Yeah. Let's see. Carrie says, YouTube keeps censoring me, dude. I know, Carrie. The other day I typed in something, and I was like, this isn't even bad. Why is YouTube blocking me? And it kept blocking my comment, and I was like, oh, I'll give up. I don't even know what the word like. Why? Yeah, it's really bizarre. It's not me, Carrie.
Never, ever, never censor you, Carrie. So don't even think that we're intentionally trying to do that.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of people are having problems with that.
You might smack somebody.
Nah, it's YouTube, LZ. Everybody knows right now it's YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know. It's their algorithm thing. It's being really annoying.
Sometimes technology itself is annoying.
That is true. You know, the other day I was thinking. Go ahead.
What's it?
The other day I was thinking that it's finally getting to a point where I don't know as much as I thought I knew about technology. Like I used to be on top of things with computers and kind of knew a little bit, and now the gap's getting actually wider and wider, and I have to research more stuff to make things happen. It's just like, but I mean, I always had to do that, but you know.
And some people are born into the generation of technology. Okay.
Ooh, I grew up with computers. My dad had this huge computer desk that cost $20,000, and it had those big, huge, floppy magnetic discs, the ones that are like 12 inches by 12 inches.
Sounds
that you would
like
put in
my
the computer.
brother's first computer is an IBM. It filled up a probably size of 2 living rooms. It looked like something you'd fly the space shuttle with.
Yeah.
In the early 80s for his business. He says he had to borrow 10 grand to buy it. And he says you couldn't give it a English command. You had to give it some kind of VZYX21 to do something. He used it for medical illustration. You know, he was a medical illustrator. And he could do all kinds of things with that thing that I was like, I was amazed that nowadays it's nothing. Back then it was something. Okay.
Yeah.
He had a stat machine that filled up my would filled up my bathroom. You know, it was wild.
Yeah.
But you know, so I never, when I saw the way you had to use the computer, I never got that interested because I said I'm not going to learn hieroglyphics to run a machine.
Hieroglyphics.
He had a
That's,
book that if you wanted to do something, you had to read the command and then type in ZYX21 for it to do
yeah.
this. And you had to change for it to do that. And I said, "Are you crazy?" I said, "I would go insane."
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, and then but he did talk me into getting my first one. It was it was a home computer, and he made it expandable, and you could add memory, and you could upgrade your hard drive. You could do a lot of things that he says I guarantee you will be wanting to upgrade sometime soon because things changing too fast.
Yeah.
And he said, and so and that's when I got on eBay. I've been on eBay since 2001.
Wow. That's
And
great.
I was just fiddling. I was just a collector, enjoying, collecting comics, and I'd go to the store and, buy toys that people liked and were selling them and things. And back then you could ship it real easy. I could ship you,
Yeah.
a box of Pez's for less than $5.
Yeah.
Now people, they don't like paying more for shipping than they do for the item. So you
Yeah.
basically aren't going to sell little things on eBay. Not to mention their fees are higher for something little.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's looking pretty good though,
LZ
bud.
says, Carrie says, LZ, if I'm in the same room as Omer, can I raise my hand and make contact with his booty when he puts himself down as he needs to be told? What?
Hey, hey, look, whatever you do with Omer, you do whatever
Jeez.
you want to do, okay? Because you don't need my permission, nor do I. Will it offend me? No, I've seen anything and everything you can imagine, so nothing will offend me, except for
I think
evil,
she's asking
gross.
you to play the teacher role, LZ. Like we're in a classroom, so you're raising your hand. Yeah.
Raising, well, I can tell you this one thing: raising your hand. That didn't really work because I'd always be sitting there doing something. I look up and somebody had their hand up for 30 minutes, and I go, "Well, hon, if you need something, come on up here and ask me."
Yeah, I was always walking around the class to help people.
Well, if I'm explaining something, I'm usually at a stationary area, and they're
Right.
sitting over there like this with their hand up. And I
Yeah.
know I've been there at least 5 minutes, but I might glance close by. I might not look across the room every second, but
Right.
and then you see them and you go, "Oh," and you tell them what you just give it to them, walk over there usually because we've got tables, and I'd go over to
Mm,
their table. And then, each table is going to take 5 minutes minimum.
right.
There'll be about 4 people there. So, and they're all watching. And you learn
Yes,
by
sir.
demonstrating. I guarantee you,
Yep.
you can demonstrate for even little bitty kids, and they will do what they love because they're visual. A lot of them, I'd say not all of them, but most of them artists are visual learners.
Yeah.
I know I had a big eraser around here somewhere. Well, I'll just use this little one.
Esponja man, Esponja man.
Do you
Se llama Esponja man. What's up, Elsie?
I saw some. She also had a couple of Gold Key Underdog comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That
and
shop you went to?
but they weren't as old as these. These are Golden Age that I got. I don't have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of Golden Age, man. And when I see somebody that has a 74-year-old book for $8, $10, and it's in great shape, I don't care what it is. I would like to add that to my collection.
Yeah.
You know,
Those Lone Rangers, those are really, really nice, man. And
and
those
see, I
Texas
have a
kids,
friend.
those are
Yeah,
great.
my friend in Arizona, he really likes these romance comics, so I
Uh
may
huh.
just send them to him.
Yeah.
The guy that's been sending me stuff.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
see,
yeah.
I really like these Texas comics too. These Texas kids.
Yeah, those are dope.
1952, dude. His name is. You remember Joe Manili? Joe
No,
Manili.
I don't recognize
That
the name.
he did a lot of the westerns in old golden age. But I bet you he learned a lot from a lot of those early artists. Joe Kubert, Barney Wrightson, John Romana Sr. Keep
Mm-hmm.
going. Russ Heath. Russ Heath was a golden age artist. Even Jack Adler worked on the number one Superman.
Oh,
We
really?
got the stuff we collect. He was vice president of DC Comics,
Oh,
and
wow.
uh, that's who put together that Adler collect. He had access to it. You
Mm-hmm.
couldn't just put it together, dude. That's the whole thing. They were taking all the production art, like the old covers, because most time they were sloppy. Most of them were real sloppy, or sometimes they just put a letter. They didn't even color it, and
Mm-hmm.
they'd send it to the the printer. They'd send it back, and he'd say, "Okay." Then they'd send him a cover. How about this? Is this how you want it to look? He'd shred and throw all that stuff away for years. That's what they did.
Yeah.
And then Jack Adler, who was an artist and also was vice president of DC Comics, well, Joe Orlando was the only person above him, And so Joe and Jack would, hey man, is it okay? When those what are those gray tone covers?
Mm-hmm.
He was responsible for introducing those
Oh, yeah.
because he would combine photography with his artwork, and he asked Joe Orlando if that was okay if he did that. Joe Orlando
Mm-hmm.
says, "Dude, if you're making money, I don't care what you do." And so he basically gave him a free reign to do what he, you know, that's how 3D came up. You know,
Yeah.
with it because he was allowed to do whatever he wanted, and with photography, it made it easy
Right.
putting it into his art. He didn't do very many actual covers himself, but he did do like he did Flop and he did a couple of war ones, but he didn't do a lot of mainstream. He was actually the colorist for, if you look in the mid '60s to the mid '70s. He
Mm-hmm.
if it was DC, he over 50%. He was the colorist, guaranteed.
Cool.
Even with his collection, a large collection, it wasn't that large, but it was large. He said even with this much that was saved, he goes, you don't understand how much was chunked and burned
Yeah.
and baked. He
Let's
says,
see.
he goes, we couldn't stand it. Especially he'd hired Neil Adams and Russ Heath, and he was good friends with Joe Kubert. Joe
Mm-hmm.
says, asked him, he goes, Jack, you want to start this art school, cartooning art school? The Joe Kubert School of Arts, what it's called now. And Jack told
Mm-hmm.
him, he says, oh man, I don't want to have to move wherever the school is going to be. He didn't want to move there. And so Joe just went and did it himself. They were good friends, but
Yeah.
it's
Let's
pretty
see.
cool.
Homan says, yes, YouTube has removed comments, notifications, and everything else, and has made it daunting task to follow and reach out to streamers on here. Omen continues, I had a Commodore 64 growing up, so that should give you an idea of my age. I, too, had a Commodore 64. Well, it was my
Put it this way,
dad's, but...
Can you imagine this? I was like in my 30s when I saw a Game Boy. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Game Boys were, super cool.
Game Boy, man. That's when everything changed.
Yeah.
I never played with one, but it did for kids.
Dude, my dad would get my Game Boy because he loved to play Tetris, and he'd be on that fucking thing for hours. He's like, I need to buy you guys another one. So
Now
eventually
you
we
get
had
a
like
cell
3 of
phone.
them. And my sister would let him use hers, and he fucking loved playing Tetris.
Well, my favorite game, and I have to admit, because they weren't even around popular till I was like 25 and up, was Galaga. Man, I love that
Oh
game.
yeah, Galaga.
Play
Yeah, that was
up.
real popular with my old man too. I mean, I liked it too, but
I like what you're drawing right there, bro. Whoosh.
thank you, sir.
What
Thank you,
is
sir.
it? See, is he changing?
Yeah, he's going from Hulk to Banner.
Okay, so I got you.
It's
I
a
love
transformation.
Yes, we like transformations.
He's transforming from a woman to a man, Elsie.
Oh my goodness. My daughter
Uh,
said she has a snake that had eggs, and she put the female in with another female because they didn't fight. And now that other female has eggs. She laid eggs. Now she's been impregnated the other. It was like a morphodite or something.
oh yeah. Snakes can do that. Yeah, they can
She
change sex
goes,
like
but I don't
frogs.
know. She goes, we're going to see if those eggs are fertile. She goes, there's probably not, but if they
Oh,
are, I
I
got
see.
something real special. She goes,
Uh,
you know,
yeah,
I can go either way. Oh my goodness, you're both.
yeah.
That's
Hermaphroditics.
bizarre.
Hermaphroditics.
That's the old reptile for you.
Ooh. Could do something here. Green. Yeah, a little too green.
Rah.
Yeah, I was gonna color this silhouette yellow, but it's the Hulk. It should be green or purple.
Do it yellow green, man.
Yellow green? You think so? Yellow
You
green?
want the pop? That dude would pop yellow
Pop and
green.
lock.
Man. All that red on there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're gonna have that face green. I gotta look where all the other green's gonna be. So
Yeah, we've got some green here, green here. But yeah, I could do a little yellow green. That could work. A little yellow green. Sure.
what you might do, I'm just thoughtful, is around the edges of him, make it yellow
Yes, sir.
green, and then as then make it stop. You could actually either blend it to green or
Mm-hmm.
stop it, and then all of a sudden have red violet on there, and then it would be like fighting each other.
You said red violet?
The colors, the
Ooh,
red
for
violet. If
anger.
you had yellow green, yellow green, and then around the outer edges, and then you put red violet, and it starts battling those two colors. Don't put a thick line of yellow green, but that red violet will be at battle with that yellow green, man.
Yellow green.
Unless you put it like you wanted to add some green up around where you're putting that yellow, and then make it red violet. That might
No, I
be
kind
wild.
of see what you're putting
I'm,
down in my head. I kind of see what you're putting down.
it's
I
it's
try to
all
do something
brainstorm. What I'm
because
telling
he
you,
is
it's all
anger,
brain.
right? Like he's
Yeah,
rage.
that's how he gets bigger. The more mad he gets, shoot. If he wasn't mad, he wouldn't even be the Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do have the Red Hulk now, but this is way before that time.
He's not. Yeah. I mean, to to me, that's like anything else. That's like, okay, we want to try something new. You know, you're
Yeah.
taking it really out of character. You know, you're
Yeah.
taking it to where it's never happened before. When it does, how long did it take for the Red Hulk to emerge after the Hulk came on the scene?
Oh, this was the 2000s, man. So he's fairly recent.
It took a half century for him to change to red, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Must have been gamma
Well,
ray.
no, this is a different character. It's not Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Bruce didn't
Okay.
turn red.
Wow.
Yeah, it's another guy.
Okay.
It's actually
That's cool.
Captain Ross, if I remember
Well,
correctly.
see, that tells you how much I know about all this stuff.
But what I know
I
about the
could
Red
probably.
Hulk is based on the movies, so I don't know.
Oh,
I have a couple of
was
comics,
he
but
in the movie? The last
yeah.
one I saw was the one where that head commander or whatever was trying to kill him, and Hulk was bouncing all over the place, and you know, he had to fight those dogs, and
Oh yeah, that was
you
great.
know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one I saw.
Yeah.
The
Well,
other
the
one was
new.
kind of, one of them was more computerized, I could tell, but all of them
Mhm,
were, I know, but
yeah.
to some degree. Yeah, that was one story I can remember, you know, growing up as a kid, getting to see that, and Spider-Man with the camera sideways, him crawling, you know.
Yeah. That must have been wild times, man. Wild.
People look at him now and say, man, that was hokey. I said, yeah, it was it's hokey now. I can see the hokey. But
Sure.
when I was 10, that wasn't hokey to me. That was cool beans, man.
Yeah. It's like, how did they do
I
that?
never
How
seen
did they do these things?
I
Yeah.
never seen anything like it. Because I
Yeah.
saw the heroes I read about on TV. I
Right.
said, this is cool, man.
Yeah. It was far out, guys. It didn't
Yeah,
exist before. Can you imagine that?
farm out, man.
Yeah.
Tell you, man. Watch them, and your kids would laugh and wouldn't even want to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, really, mine didn't. This is stupid. I
Yeah.
go, okay,
I want to
whatever.
watch SpongeBob, Dad.
Yeah,
Can I
the
watch
secret of Nim.
SpongeBob?
Show me the secret of Nim, the Lion King. That's what I want to see. Well, you know, I
Actually,
like
did your
those
kids
too.
watch Sesame Street?
Oh yeah, I grew up
Yeah.
with Sesame Street and
Yeah, me
Mister
too.
Rogers and
Yeah, I love that. That
all
was
that
good
stuff,
stuff.
man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it at 35, brother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anybody could watch it and still be like
I mean,
entertained.
I was entertained, man. It was awesome. I was sit there, you know, my kids would laugh and stuff, and it made it even more, you know, more enjoyable.
Yep. Yep. Bird, 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 bird is a word. Bird,
Well,
bird,
on that
bird,
coffee,
bird is a word. Say again.
if we're gonna hang on, I'm gonna have to get a soda.
Well, we're at 1:30. I think I'm gonna call it. Let's call it. Let's get out of
Ooh,
here.
that looks good.
I
Yes,
gotta.
sir. Good stuff, buddy. Really, it is.
Thank you, sir.
I like it.
I'm trying. I want to be one
Okay.
of them comic book
Keep
artists,
on
LZs.
trying, bro. Keep on trying. And you know what?
I'm gonna make
Heck,
it one
people
day.
like Pepple, Marvel will hire you or anybody else. Just you hire yourself, man. You'll get it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire myself to make my own comic books.
Well, we're gonna find out. If nothing else, we're gonna find out what you want to do, and we'll do it.
Yeah, I want to be somebody, LZ. I want to be somebody.
You are that. You got to forget that you are somebody. You're you're
I'm
on it.
somebody.
On the glitch.
I
Yeah,
finally
buddy.
made it on YouTube. I'm somebody.
Who cares if you made it on YouTube?
Oh
That's just
man,
part of it. That's
I
part
want
of
to
it,
be on
man.
YouTube and be rich and make lots of
Look,
monies.
rich. Well, yeah, okay. I hope you get rich,
I want
buddy.
to get all the monies for the honeys, LZ. I still got some banging and smanging to do.
You better get it quick, bro.
Yeah, time's running out. It's going by. Jeez. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Doc
So
goes,
I
your
got notes.
Doc tells me your platelets are low. We need you to go over and have your hematology. I'm like,
Hematology.
what is that? You know,
That sounds like a French thing to me. What's
yeah,
her
blood.
name?
It's something to do with your blood, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it ain't homotology. Oh.
Oh, you got me on that one, sir. You got me on that one.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll be back at 8 p.m.
keep
If we got,
collecting.
yes, sir. Keep collecting, as Elsie said. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a great day. We'll see you at 8 p.m. here on the Homer Glitch channel with the
Be
Hump
here, be
Day.
there.
Yes, sir. Later, everyone. Bye.
Later. Peace.